morning, distinguished guests, parents, ladies and gentlemen. The Imperium International College first convocation ceremony is about to begin. While we begin for the event to start, we will begin with a short performance by a violinist, Ms. Roseanne Ng. Thank you, Miss Roxanne. We have another performance by Miss Roxanne. So let's hear the other performance. Thank you, Ms. Roxanne. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the arrival of the graduate procession. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please rise for the arrival of the academic procession. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please rise for the arrival of the guest of honor and academic procession. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem. Today's national anthem will be led by our very own students from Imperium International College, and they are Tulasi Naidu Kumaran, Gwyneth Valencia Ortiz, Niranjana Jayasilan, and Wong Kai Wen. May I invite the national anthem singers. Thank you. Please be seated. A very good morning to all guests that are here today. Welcome to the first convocation of Imperium International College 2022. I would like to begin by extending a very warm welcome to our guest of honor, Yang Mulia Tunku Dato Yaakob Khaira, Executive Chairman of Imperium International College, Ms. Anne Rajasegaran, President and CEO of Imperium International College, Dr. Mark Norrish, Pro Vice Chancellor for International and Partnerships of Anglia Ruskin University, Yang Mulia Tunku Dato Ahmad Burhanuddin, Board of Director, Imperium EduMax Sendirian Berhad, Dr. Inderjit Singh, Senior Principal of St. John's International School, Ms. Vijaya Lakshmi Nadarasan, Registrar of Imperium International College, Mr. Arul Kumar Ramasamy, Head of Academic, Imperium International College, Mr. David Lam, Director, Imperium Center for Professional Accountancy, Dr. Tan Chiok Fa, Head of Imperium School of Engineering and Information Technology, Mr. Vasan Varadhan, Head of Imperium Business School, Mr. Nurul Zulfadli bin Mohammed, Head of Imperium Certificate and Diploma for Information Technology, Mr. Lo Yu Fong, Head of Imperium Center for General Studies, Soft Skills Development and Contemporary Languages, Dr. Arif bin Ghani, Head of Students Internship, Imperium International College, Dr. Tan Hock Men, Senior Lecturer of Imperium School of Engineering, Yang Mulia Tunku Tunku, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Dato, Datin, distinguished guests, colleagues, graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Aishwarya Nair, your Master of Ceremony for today. Today is a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey. It signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose. Today, we also mark another milestone in the history of Imperium International College as we gather and celebrate the triumph of having a physical convocation after years of being restricted due to the COVID-19 lockdowns. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first convocation of Imperium International College 2022. Thank you for celebrating this glorious day with us. Imperium International College is powered by the MAA Group as the group puts focus on expanding its education business. Imperium International College driving force is committed to ensuring that its students can access high-quality education and the best employment opportunities across all sectors. Imperium International College is partners with United Kingdom's Anglia-Ruskin University and United States Fort Hays State University to provide bachelor's programs across accounting, business, computer science, engineering, and communication. The person empowering and leading the whole team is our very own Ms. Ann Rajasegaran, CEO of EduMax Education Group and the Principal Officer of Buddhima's Charitable Foundation. Wearing multiple hats as a CEO, philanthropist, wife, and mother, she has bagged several awards for her groundbreaking work in charity, especially in the holistic development of underprivileged children across the nation. Her work in tertiary education sector focuses mainly on providing quality education to students from all walks of life. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to call upon our President and CEO of Imperium International College, Ms. Ann Rajasegaran, to deliver her welcoming address to our graduates. Please welcome.
A very good morning to Yang Mulia Tunku Datuk Yaakob Khaira, Executive Chairman of Imperium International College, Dr. Mark Norrish, Pro Vice Chancellor of International and Partnerships of Anglia-Ruskin University, Yang Mulia Tunku Datuk Sri Iskandar and Datin Sri Manisa, Board of Governors for the St. John's International School, Yang Mulia Tunku Datuk Ahmad Burhanuddin, Board of Director for Imperium EduMax Sdn Bhd, Dr. Inderjit Singh, Senior Principal of St. John's International Education Group, members of the MAA Group Berhad, Senior Management, Ms. Vijayalakshmi, Registrar for Imperium International College, distinguished guests, and heads of faculties and colleagues, respected students and parents. Today marks a very special day for all of us who are gathered here. We are delighted to host our inaugural physical convocation ceremony in nearly 2 years for the class of 2021 and 2022 graduates. It is truly an honor to be standing in front of all of you and finally be sharing a special day together in recognizing the achievements of all of our graduates who have completed various courses of studies at the foundation, diploma, undergraduate and postgraduate levels. For the 172 graduates, this is a very special occasion to mark the accomplishments at Imperium International College. We are grateful and appreciative of parents who have made the choice of educating their children at Imperium International College, a responsibility that we have discharged to the best of our abilities. The outcome of our work is evident as these young graduates are now more than prepared to enter the working world holding their heads up high. Dear graduates, can we take a moment to appreciate your parents for the sacrifice that they've made in ensuring that you have received only the best. I am sure that your parents are incredibly proud to be here, to be sharing the significant milestone in your lives. Please give them a big round of applause. The primary objective of Imperium International College is to provide an enriching education experience for students in and outside their classes, one of which they will look back with fond memories of an environment that facilitated the acquisition of knowledge, skills, values, personal development, and friendship across the borders among peers. Graduates, While this may be the end of the road for some of you with us, it marks the beginning of your professional careers. This convocation is an occasion to take a pledge to put your knowledge to work for the cause of humanity as the nation and the world slowly recovers from the effects of COVID-19. During the pandemic, we all realized how fragile normality is. That in the blink of an eye, the whole world can turn around and what you had previously taken for granted simply does not apply anymore. You have also become a witness of the struggle of societies to react and to adjust to the new conditions. Education followed the same path. Although completely new and unknown educational forms to everyone were rapidly introduced, you managed to adapt in times that demanded to reach for your goal. Perhaps many of you had not realized that these are historical moments and you, in your own unique way, have made history. But this is not the end. It is rather the beginning of a new chapter. Perhaps there is an even more exciting journey that is ahead of you. To do this, we need to change our thinking and we need minds like yours, where diversity and thoughts, new ideas, and an ability to question the status quo will drive us to the much-needed improvements in this sector through modern methods of construction and by doing things differently. Embracing technology and data is also important in every sector. Looking at the new ways of working, modern methods of constructions, understanding the analytical structures of the operation, and use our knowledge to provide instantaneous, data-driven decision-making. Whilst there is still a sense of relief today that this chapter had been indeed successful, I encourage you to continue developing yourself, and you are learning to continue to be more relevant in what remains to be a rapidly changing world. There is an old Chinese proverb that says, "Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere." So please keep learning and developing yourselves. And any of the sectors that you would be in the future. Our doors are always open from you, and it is our commitment to help people succeed and live a life of significance through education. Steve Jobs once said, "You've got to find what you love." And that is as true for your work as it is for your loved ones. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe in is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle till you find it. In your journey as our graduates, Imperium International College extends its best wishes to you. May your life ahead be filled with aspiration, passion, and success as you undertake endeavors for yourself, family, community, and society as a whole. In times of doubt, always remember, Sapienta est Imperium. Wisdom is power. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Anne, for your warm, welcoming speech. The visionary who leads the team with poise is Yang Mulia Tunku Dato' Yaakob Khaira, the chairman of Imperium International College and EduMax Education Group. Apart from his ventures in the education industry, he is also the executive chairman of MAA Group Berhad, Micron Steel Berhad, Maleva Industrial Group Berhad, chairman of the Board of Trustees of MAA Medicare Charitable Foundation, and the Budimas Charitable Foundation. Yang Mulia Tunku Dato' Yaakob Khaira is a firm believer that learning is a lifelong process. He made education a key pillar of MAA's strategy with the establishment of Imperium International College in 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, now we would like to call upon Yang Mulia Tunku Dato Yaakob Khaira, our guest of honor, to deliver his speech. Please welcome
Dr. Mark Norrish, Pro Vice Chancellor, International and Partnership for Anglo-Ruskin University, Ms. Anne Rajasekharan, President and CEO of Imperium International College, Yang Mulia Tunku Datuk Sri Iskandar and Datin Sri Manisa, Board of Governors of St. John's International School, Yang Mulia Tunku Ahmad Burhanuddin, Board of Director of Imperium International College, Dr. Inderjit Singh, Senior Principal of St. John's International Education Group, Senior Management Members of MAA Group, Ms. V.L. Skami, Registrar of Imperium International College, distinguished guests of faculties and colleagues, respected students and parents. Good morning to all of you. It is with much delight that I welcome you to our first convocation ceremony under our new name, Imperium International College. I also like to congratulate our graduates here today for successfully completing your program courses with us, and by today's ceremony on receipt of your certificates to becoming fully fledged graduates. This occasion marks a great day as you receive your hard-earned reward and ushered into the world to be forces of development in our society, nationally and internationally. To the college, it is a mark of pride for us as we have nurtured and equipped you over these past years so that we are able to release you to the world with the confidence that you will make a positive impact to that world. All of us at Imperium are proud of you. Your parents are proud of you, and you have every right to feel proud of yourselves. Pride is good when it is well earned. So please give yourselves a round of applause. Dear graduates, the last 2 years has had such a traumatic and significant impact on our world that it will one day be written in history books, much like other great, gigantic historical events the world experienced, like the World Wars of 1914 and 1939, the Great Depression of 1929, the Asian financial crisis of 1997, and the global financial crisis of 2007. These events are historical events, some occurring so long ago that some of you know nothing about them. All these disasters are nothing the human race should be proud of, but these events are written down in history so that we do not forget what can go wrong if we, as intelligent beings, do not act to prevent them from recurring again. In 2020, our world was brought to a standstill by COVID-19, and many countries were brought to their knees, as we are now seeing in Sri Lanka and other nations on the edge of collapse. Economies have stopped, business shut down, people were in lockdown, governments became rudderless, and sickness brought death, destroying families and societies indiscriminately. The total death toll, as reported by WHO, so far stands at 6.4 million people. We have all lost loved ones and have shed much tears. May God always bless their soul. But we have survived, and we have gone through another chapter in the traumatic life of this planet. All of you have experienced this event and have had to suffer its toll, having to continue your studies online without the comradeship of campus life, without the friendship of college buddies, and without the joy of simply lepaking together. But you have survived, and you are graduating today because you were persistent and focused on what you could control, and you come out stronger. Today is the day for you to feel proud of what you have achieved. Feel and be proud, not just on your graduation day today, but also because you have survived another cataclysmic event of this planet, have come out stronger, tougher, and more confident. One day, your children will read about the COVID-19 crisis, and you will say, son, daughter, I was there. I survived, I graduated, and I became stronger, and today I am a leader. The fact that I am addressing you now, at this point of your graduation, proves that you can adapt to unexpected circumstances. You kept going with purpose, focused on achieving your goal and your academic degree, and completing challenges assigned and tasks that were demanded of you. The experience you have gone through only adds to your wisdom, for wisdom is an accumulation of experiences that we have learned from. If you have had an experience but have not learned from it, then you have not gained any wisdom from the experience. Learn from your experiences and you will gain wisdom. And the more you add to your bag of wisdom, the wiser you will become. In Latin, the word for wisdom is sapientia. That is a key word in Imperium's logo. Like COVID-19, the world is full of uncertainties. Life is full of uncertainties. Your future is full of uncertainties. But with wisdom, you also know that you will be able to succeed through any period or event of uncertainty. With wisdom, you can overcome any uncertainty and any challenge life has to offer. Therefore, knowing that we have shared much wisdom with you, and that you have absorbed that sapientia, it gives us all in Imperium much joy and happiness to celebrate your success today. Congratulations to all of you. Give yourself another round of applause. Graduates, leaders, and friends, college graduation is important. It is a time of moving on to the next phase of your life. But as you leave us, spare a thought of why you came to us in the first place. Remind yourselves of what education is for and why are colleges such important institutions. Education is all about empowering you, the individual. And through your empowerment, we build nations. When you succeed, your family succeeds, and your country succeeds. The success of one will lead to the success of all. A nation's future depends on its people power, also known as human resource. People power is the knowledge, the skills, and the capacity of its people, and these are tenets that are essential for the well-being, sustainability, and growth of nations. All nations need philosophers, scientists, artists, engineers, historians, authors, doctors, medics, educators, accountants, bankers, business people, and honest politicians. Nations need people who have wisdom and who are equipped with all forms of knowledge and skills. Nations need people who can learn, who adapt to change, and who can persuade others to do the same. We need people who can think critically and creatively and can solve problems and act innovatively. We need people who can build teams, bring consensus, take action, and lead. We need people with passion and compassion, people who are motivated and help others succeed. These skills are developed and nurtured when one receives high-quality education. You have developed this knowledge and skill through your college education at Imperium. Your college education has built for you a solid foundation for you to succeed. If you now have the potential to achieve what is necessary to meet the challenges of the future. You are ready to enhance our world with your talent and imagination. You have the tools, the ethical commitment, and the passion to steer through the changes that lie ahead. This is the vision that lay behind the establishment of Imperium in the first place. For Imperium, in the Latin word, means power. Imperium was created to empower you, our young leaders, for the future. And with that power, you will go forth and use your accumulation of learned experiences of wisdom to enrich yourselves, enrich your family, enrich our society, and enrich our country. For the good of one will lead to the good of all. So graduates of Imperium, go forth now into the future. Your life outside the college has just begun. Go with confidence, go with pride, and go with the knowledge that every one of us here at Imperium are rooting for you and wishing you every success on your journey of life. And as you start your new adventure, remember your college motto, Sapienta est Imperium, wisdom is power. This will be your guiding light when times become dark. Now, ladies and gentlemen, over the last year, Imperium has entered into collaboration MOUs with universities and industries, local and internationally. Some of the institutions that we have a collaboration with are United Kingdom's Anglo-Ruskin University and the United States Fort Hays State University. These collaborations cover many areas that are mutually beneficial to both parties, especially our current and future students. With these agreements, we will be able to provide a wider range of education programs and expand the options available to students. During the year, Imperium will also launch the Interview Placement Opportunity Program for graduates. The program guarantees that graduates who meet specific criteria will receive an interview placement opportunity with an organization related to their area of study. In the first phase of the program, Imperium will partner with its affiliate companies under the MA Group Berhad that will come from across a wide range of industries, including finance, trading, hospitality, entertainment, manufacturing, engineering, information technology, and many others. With this program, Imperium students will not only receive quality education, but also as an associate and an assurance in career placement and employment opportunities in line with the college's mission to provide the best quality education. Graduates, as you leave our campus today, know that you will always be a part of the Imperium family. Make the right choice and join Imperium's Alumni Association and stay active with Imperium throughout your life. Education does not end when you walk out our doors. Education is a collection of lifelong experiences that we continuously learn from. Your parents made the right decision when they agreed to send you to Imperium. Their trust in us to make you the hero that you are has not been misplaced. Your parents have chosen wisely, and today they are filled with so much pride seeing the person you have grown to become. Continue to make them proud as you venture into your new life. Enrich yourself, enrich your family, enrich your society. We are confident that the education you receive here will serve you well. May your years ahead be rewarding and fulfilling, and may you enjoy much happiness and success. Congratulations once again, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Yang Mulia Tunku, for the inspiring speech. Dr. Mark Norrish, Anglia Ruskin University's Head of Global Partnerships, has been engaged in higher education for over 20 years. With a wealth of knowledge in transnational education, he published numerous research in the field of medical education, medical ethics, and cultural aspects of international higher education. He is also a chartered member of the British Psychology Society and a fellow of the Royal Society of Medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to call upon Dr. Mark Norrish, Pro Vice Chancellor, Partnership of Anglia Ruskin University, to deliver his speech. Please welcome.
Distinguished guests, graduates, family, friends, colleagues, teaching colleagues. As Pro Vice Chancellor of Anglia Ruskin University, I'm really proud and delighted to be with you today. It's an honor for me to be with you. And after those two inspirational speeches and seeing the wonderful faces of our graduates, I'm filled with a lot of hope before I even start my little speech today. Firstly, to all those graduating today, my congratulations on reaching this milestone and graduating from your chosen course. Today is a great day of celebration. It's an opportunity for each of you to take stock, to reflect, and to celebrate your achievements up to this date, but also to look forward to exciting careers that stretch out in front of you. And whatever career you enter, you are the future. You now have the opportunity, the responsibility to embrace and to promote change, to implement new ideas and new ways of working. The passion and the energy and the commitment that led you to undertake your degree gave you the strength and resilience to succeed in that task, which is why you're sitting here today. Despite all the challenges that you have faced, including those that were posed by the dreadful pandemic that we've all experienced, you can now apply those same skills to building your careers, to realizing your aspirations. Whether your future lies in education or in science or business or technology, with your passion and your expertise, you can make a difference, helping society to address the challenges that we all face, nationally and globally as challenges. And we will have succeeded in our task as educators if we have helped you to develop skills, confidence, determination, to influence and to lead the professions that you're going into, and to change those professions and achieve your ambitions. Despite all the challenges of the last few years, Anglia Ruskin University has had another successful year. In April this year, we were named #1 in the UK for the impact that we have had in the areas of health and well-being, and 20th in the world. And I just want to take a second to talk about impact. That's one of the most important values to us as an outcome for your education, that we have had an impact on you through your degrees and your education, and that you then go on and have an impact in the world. And so that's something that we hold in great value. We in Anglia Ruskin are a genuinely global community of students and researchers. We attract students and researchers from over 150 countries to come and study with us in the UK. In addition to that, we have wonderful partnerships like this one that we're very proud of, where even more students from across the world have access to high-quality education. Above all, we define our success as a university by the positive impact that we have on the lives of our students and the communities that we serve. And for us to succeed, we need your support. As our newest alumni, you're alumni of Imperium International College. Many of you also are alumni of Anglia Ruskin University. The support we receive from our alumni and friends really matters. It adds value to the education that we provide to future students. It supports our researchers to push boundaries, to solve problems of the future. So please, as valued alumni of Anglia Ruskin University, please stay in touch with us throughout your careers. We look forward to hearing the stories of all that you will go on to achieve in your life and in your careers and in the professions that you go into. And like my colleagues, before I close, I'd like to just say a special word of tribute to your families and your friends and the students sitting next to you that have supported you throughout your studies. You and we owe them our sincere gratitude. I would also like to acknowledge and thank all of the staff and colleagues in Imperium International College for their tireless work and professionalism. My colleagues, distinguished guests, have already mentioned how you have had to endure lots of additional challenges during your studies. The staff that have been teaching you have had to also go the extra mile to provide all kinds of education that they were not expecting necessarily to have to do. So I really want to thank and acknowledge them for their commitment to supporting you through the challenges of the pandemic. So once again, my warm congratulations to all of you. I do hope you enjoy your day today. I wish you well wherever your degree takes you, and please do stay in touch. Anglia Ruskin University is your university for life, and our success is intricately woven into your success. As we do well, you do well, and vice versa the other way around. So thank you very much. It's an honor and a privilege to share this day with you, and many congratulations from Anglia Ruskin University. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mark, for the wonderful speech. Now, the time we have all been waiting for, the presentation of the degrees. May I now invite Ms. Vijayalakshmi Nadarasan, Registrar of Imperium International College, to commence Imperium International College first convocation.
A very good morning to our guest of honor, Yang Mulia Tunku Datuk Yaakob Khaira, Executive Chairman of Imperium International College, Ms. N. Rajasegaran, President and CEO of Imperium International College, Dr. Mark Norrish, Pro Vice Chancellor of International and Partnership of Anglia Ruskin University, Yang Mulia Tunku Datuk Ahmad Burhanuddin, Board of Directors, Imperium EduMax Sdn Bhd, Dr. Inderjit Singh, Senior Principal of St. John's International Education Group, distinguished guests, heads of faculties and colleagues, respected students and parents, thank you very much to all the Imperium International College team to make this event a successful today. Now, I would like to commence the Imperium International College 2022 Convocation. Congratulations to all graduates.
Thank you, Ms. Vijayalakshmi. I would now like to invite Mr. Melvin Navin to present the graduates. Now, let's cordially invite Ms. N. Rajasegaran and Dr. Mark Norrish to present the degrees to the graduates.
Dr. Mark Norrish, I present to you the graduates for the Masters of Business Administration. Chia Se Mun. Hassan Mimto. Leong Wai Kit. Lim Mei Teng. Musani Sumaya Ahmed. Renuka, anak perempuan Kalai Arasu. To Chun Kiat. Dr. Mark Norris, I present to you the graduates for the Bachelor of Arts Honours, Business Management, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Marketing, and Bachelor of Science Honours, Accounting and Finance, Anglia Ruskin University. Chong Kai-yen, Go Wei Jing, Karisma anak perempuan Padmanabhan, Keegan Lim Ming Se, Lee Chi Yi, Lee Kin Hua, Lee Xin Yue, Lee Yi Hua, Liu Yi Feng, Priscilla Peter, Sia Chun Liam, Xiu Chi Peng, Tan Pei Ching, Wakas Nazir, Wong Keng Sun, Wong Pei Shan, Zachary Leong Man Long, Chan Chi Kei, Cindy Chong Man Ying, Dixon Young Dick Jun, Yvonne Lim Yin Hui, Holy May, Kam Mei San, Ko Sweat Yi, Koe Hoi Yan, Liu Mei Ki, Ngo Guat Li, Pan Jia Ying, Tan Wong Shen, Bu Kuok Li, Cha Yuan Yi, Chia Pese. Chua Kai Sien. Chui Kam Cheng. Frederick Thay Mun Kit. Gan Ji Yun. Ko Kai Sin. Lee Mei Yi. Lim Wei Kun. Lim Seng Mi. Lim Su Er. Lo Shaw Je. Lo Kian Hee. Manpreet Singh, Anaraki Harjit Singh. Michael Chia Hao Yen. Michelle Thing Lik Hee. Nghiu Hui Shi. Ramprit Kaur, anak perempuan Tarlo Chan Singh. Sia Kui Fang. Siddeshwaran, anak lelaki Vijaya Kumar. Tai Pei En. Tan Win Kei. Trin Ngoh Lin Chi. Wong Yi Ching. Yap Yan Siang. Dr. Mark Norris, I present to you the graduates for the Bachelor of Science Honours, Computer Science and Bachelor of Science Honours, Business Information System, Anglia Ruskin University. Daniel Wong Tian Ming. Eldon Ng Feng Ming. Gurmeet Singh II. Kong Jin Fei. Lam Dick. Lau Ai Li. Leong Wai Liam. Liu Yongjia. Lok Chun Men. Muhammad Asadur Rahman Shipu. Muhammad Nasmul Haq. Michelle Chang Wei Lee. Eng Kei Chung. Noah Yek Zong Ren. Pang Kai Chi. Charmendran, anak lelaki Tanapalan. Tan Swee Chuan. Tan Wai Hang. Tong Shwe Yap Wei Leong. Yong Wei Lin. Pravina, anak perempuan Meganathan. Dr. Mark Norris, I present to you the graduates for the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Mechanical Engineering, Anglia Ruskin University. Arvind Singh, anak lelaki Gurucharan Singh. Barasagar Siddiq Amiresan. Benedict Chong Chi Kang, Chow Wai Hang, Choi Keng Hang, Jackson Wong Ka Sheng, Jagadesan Analaki Kumaran, Jeremy Chong Wei On, Kan Mun Juen, Lai Kah Po, Lee Song Sen, Lee Yi Hao, Liu Yok Fang, Loh Man Kit, Mahmud Rafi, Muhammad Sani Iyas bin Noren, Eng Kin Yik, Nigel Tan Kim Fu, Ryan Leong Jun Yong, Chanel Lee Xiao Chuan. Syed Muhammad bin Musa Al-Habshi. Tan Chek Shin. Tan Chun Hong. Teng Hang Yu. Vignesa Vetrivelin. Yao Guangzhou. Yu Kwok Shin. Thank you, Dr. Mark. Ms. Anne, kindly remain on stage.
May I now invite Ms. Anne Rajasegaran to accompany and assist Young Mulia Tunku Dato Yaakob Khaira to present the degrees to the graduates.
Young Mulia Tunku Dato Yaakob Khaira, I present to you the graduates for the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. Celine Gan Pei Hon. Celine Ho Sok Keng. Chan Carmen. Carissa Ho Shengming. Chao Xiuxi. Desmond Cheong Wai Sing. Ho Ying Sun. Lee Jah Shin. Lim Yen. Mathilda Pan Mei She. Nikita Lim Ying Shing. Rebecca Victor Young. Renuga Shini, anak perempuan Muniandi. Subasri, anak perempuan Krishnan. Thi Ming Kai. Tanisha, anak perempuan Selvam. Teng Kit Mun. Wong Chi Hua. Wong Wei Ling. Wong Xiao Ching. Thank you, Yang Mulia Tunku. Thank you, Miss Anne.
Now, let's sit back and enjoy another performance by a young, talented violinist, Miss Roseanne Ng. Thank you, Ms. Roxanne, for the splendid performance. Now, we will have the presentation of the diplomas. I would like to invite Mr. Melvin Navin to present the graduates. May I now invite Ms. Anne Rajasegaran to accompany and assist Young Mulia Tunku Dato Yaakob Khaira to present the diplomas to the graduates.
Young Mulia Tunku Dato Yaakob Khaira, I present to you the graduates for Diploma in Accountancy and Diploma in Business. Lim Jia Hoi. Tan Chi Min. Tan Yi Xiang. Umu Faizura binti Saiful Amran. Chong Jin Yen. Lo Wen Yi. Madilen, anak lelaki Radhakrishnan. Mekala, anak perempuan Sidambaram. Nur Sharifah binti Muhammad Yusuf. Pan Kah Kit. Pan Lai Heng. Salvinda Kaur, anak perempuan Kasminder Singh. Yang Mulia Tunku Dato Yaakob Khaira, I present to you the graduates for Diploma in Culinary Arts, Diploma in Hotel Management, and Diploma in Tourism Entrepreneurship. Amelia Janice. Chang Geffen. Chi Hui Sim. Darwin anak laki Rajasegar. Hassan Jobayaro. Justin Hartano. Kaing Ray So. Pratana Yeremia Nico. Riyadi Desi. Ruth Valen Vanare. Santoso Karina Nathania. Stanis Carol Valentino. Tong Min Er. Yerika Sumarto. Visvai Rotendo Priscilla. Amtul Nor. Chen Xing Ying. Danusha, anak perempuan, Tirunavakkarasu. Khan Sai Muhammad Abdullah Al-Abrar. Maggie Lee Mei-Ki. Wong Jia Ning. Yuli Mar Diana binti Ali Umar. Zara Madi Ahmed Al-Asadi. Nur Izian binti Rosden. Yang Mulia Tunku Dato' Yaakob Khaira, I present to you the graduates for Diploma in Mechanical Engineering and Diploma in Electrical Electronic Engineering. Chia Huini. Chong Tzu Brandon. Ko Hong Jun. Sean Siu Ho Nam. Navalan Kulasegaran. Yang Mulia Tunku Dato' Yaakob Khaira, I present to you the graduates for Diploma in Computer Science. Che Yin Yun. Huang Sabin. Wang Sahun. Matthew Zachariah Bosco. Stefan Tham Wen Chun. Vimal Raj, anak lelaki Kartikesu. Selvarasan, anak lelaki Thanabalan. Thank you, Yang Mulia Tunku. Thank you, Miss Anne.
Imperium International College recognizes its graduates with excellent academic performances. We are very pleased to announce the presentation of the Khaira Eminence Award, which recognizes graduates who has excelled both in academic and extracurricular activities during their study at Imperium International College. The winner of this year's Khaira Eminence Award earned the privilege of being the first person to receive the award because of his sheer diligence and perseverance. While excelling academically and being the vice president of the Student Council, this student had won numerous innovative challenges, business case challenges, and hackathons from notable organizations such as the ABB Group, ASEAN Foundation, L'Oreal, ASEC Malaysia, Huawei, and Google. May I now invite Ms. Anne Rajasegaran to assist Yang Mulia Tunku Dato' Yaakob Khaira to present the award to the achiever. May I call the winner, Mr. Vignesa Vetrivelan, to receive the Khaira Eminence Award. Thank you, Yang Mulia Tunku. Thank you, Ms. Anne. Baker Tilly ranks among the largest accounting and business advisory firms in Malaysia, with over 40 years of experience in Malaysia. Baker Tilly has been a great support to Imperium International College through the provision of employment opportunities to our students. Mr. Andrew Chung, the partner of the firm, is also the industry advisor for the ACCA program in Imperium International College. We are thrilled to announce that Baker Tilly continues to recognize outstanding graduates in professional accountancy at our Convocation ceremony. May I now invite Ms. Anne Rajasegaran to assist Yang Mulia Tunku Dato' Yaakob Khaira to present the award to the achiever. May I call upon the recipient of the award, Nikita Lim Yingzi, Best Graduate of the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants Program. Thank you, Ms. Yang Mulia Tunku and Mr. David. Ms. Anne, kindly remain on stage. Next, we will proceed with the presentation of the graduates with first-class honors Anglia Ruskin University programs. Lee Kin Hua. Lee Yi Hua. Liu Yi Teng. Priscilla Peter. Tang Wang Beizin. Yvonne Lim Yin Hui. Kwe Ho Yen. Chuck Yuan Yi. Chia Pei Zi. Chua Kai Zien. Gun Si Yun. Ko Kai Sin. Lim Sin Ni. Lim Su Er. Manpreet Singh, anak lelaki Harjit Singh. Ngue Hui Shai. Xie Kui Fang. Siddeshwaran, anak lelaki Vijaya Kumar. Taipei Earn. Tan Win K. Wong Yi Ching. Yap Yen Xiang. Sekon. Leong Wai Liem. Lop Chun Met. Ng Kei Jung. Noah Yek Zong Rin. Pang Kai Chi. Tan Sui Chuan. Pravina Anak Perempuan Meghanathan. Amir Ehsan Bazigar Sadiq. Benedict Chung Chi Kang. Lee Yi Hao. Liu Yok Fang. Ryan Leong Jun Yong. Chanel Li Xiao Chuan. Tan Chek Shin. Tan Chun Hong. Vignesa Vetrivelan. Thank you, Dr. Mark. Ms. Anne, kindly remain on stage. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Anne to accompany and assist Yang Mulia Tunku Dato' Yaakob Khaira on stage. We will now present the graduates for the category of Outstanding Achievers Award for the diploma programs. This Outstanding Achievers Award is given to outstanding students who have attained a CGPA of at least 3.5 in their respective programs. Outstanding Achiever Award for the Diploma in Culinary Arts, Amanda Janice. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering, Chong's Shize Brandon. Thank you, Yang Mulia Tunku and Miss Anne. Congratulations to all our achievers. And please, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another round of applause for their hard work and perseverance. We would now like to invite Ms. Anne Rajasekharan to present Yang Mulia Tunku Dato' Yaakob Khaira with a token of our appreciation. Thank you, Yang Mulia Tunku. Ms. Anne, kindly remain on stage. We would now like to invite Ms. Anne Rajasekharan to present a token of gratitude to Dr. Mark Norrish. Thank you, Dr. Mark Norrish. Ms. Anne, kindly remain on stage. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Vijayalakshmi Nadarasan, Registrar of Imperium International College, to present Ms. Anne with a memento and a bouquet. Thank you, Ms. Anne. Thank you, Ms. Vijaya. Now, I'm delighted to call upon our valedictorian, Mr. Amir Ehsan Bazigar Siddiq, to deliver his valedictorian speech.
Good afternoon to the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today is an exciting day for all of us. I'm very honored to deliver my very first valedictorian speech in the first convocation ceremony of Imperium International College. When I joined this college 5 years ago, never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that one day I would be selected to deliver the valedictorian speech during my graduation in front of you all. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Amir, a graduate from the Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering program, Anglia Ruskin University. First, I would like to congratulate all my fellow friends and a pat to myself for being here today. We, the students, have been through a lot, especially during the COVID pandemic. None of us, students nor lecturers, will ever forget the challenges of online classes. I still remember Dr. Tan Hock Meng my project management engineering lecturer calling our names randomly to make sure we are awake in front of our laptops. Despite all of the odds, we still managed to graduate today. So let's give us a big round of applause. My dear fellow friends, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into the inspirational part of my speech, let's take the time to thank those who made our achievement possible. I'm talking about our parents, our siblings. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my brother. He couldn't make it today, but I'm very sure he's watching this right now while live streaming. Without these gems, our lives are going to be so miserable. Let's not forget about our respectful lecturers as well, who never gave up on us, guided us, helped us, taught us, and educated us to ensure that we can be who we are today. Special thanks to Dr. Tan Chok Fa, the head of engineering department, and Mr. Tajul, my final year project supervisor, who was very supportive. I owe him a lot. Yeah, and not to forget the administration team too. I mean the coordinators and the librarians. I have to say what differentiates Imperium International College with other institutions is their international student department. Miss Prema and Miss Mary ensure all the international students like me are able to focus on their studies and never worry about visa. They really work hard. Also, I'm very thankful to the student council led by Miss Liliana for her support and guidance in organizing fun-filled activities throughout our journey in Imperium International College. Last but not least, a million thanks to Miss Anne and the management of Imperium International College. As a representative of Class 22, I want to say thank you. Wisdom is power. Ladies and gentlemen, I still remember vividly 21st of January 2017 when I started my diploma in mechanical engineering. Back then, all I cared about was to just pass in all my subjects. And I ended up getting a low grade for my CGPA. I mean, it was expected. That moment, I was so disappointed with myself. I don't want to remember that feeling ever again. I hope none of you have felt it before. Whatever it was, I do not want to experience that feeling again. So I decided to go through a transformation. Fast forward, now I'm standing in front of you with a first-class degree. And now that I know how it feels to be a winner, I never want to be a loser again. And here I'm going to share what I learned in my transformation journey. Number one, the desire to change. Change is possible at any time. Let me repeat, change is possible at any time. All we need is the desire to change or not to change. That is important. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of dedication. If we really want to change, then we should stay out of our comfort zone. I've heard this great expression, to get something you never had, you must do something you never did. In my own transformation, that desire to change was the first step. So every day, I try to be a better version of myself. If I didn't get to do it right yesterday, I try my best to get it right today. Number two, self-limiting. The worst mistake you can make is to limit yourself. Don't limit your abilities. Don't limit your talents. Don't limit yourself because you are scared to fail. Because if you fail, it's just a lesson to learn. Always remember, you can achieve anything if you put your mind into it. Number three, taking control of our lives. Upgrade your version instead of your excuses. This is what I always tell myself the moment I make an excuse to cover up my failure. It's good to always remind ourselves that we made our own decisions. We are here because of the choices we made. We are where we are and what we are because of ourselves. So repeat after me. I'm in charge of my life. Staying consistent. Dreams without goals is like fuel to disappointment. I list down my yearly goals, my monthly goals, even my daily goals. But remember, as Denzel Washington says, goals on the road to achievement cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency. The results won't be there overnight. It takes some time, so trust the process. As Jack Ma says, never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. So you ask me how to stay consistent, and the answer is the reason for that goal will help you stay consistent. Make sure it's strong enough to be an obstacle for you when you want to go back to your old self. And if that reason is not stopping you, it's time to find a better reason. Number 5, giving back to the society. Finally, if you have achieved what you have been working hard for in life, reach back and help others who are struggling at it. Each one, teach one. As Denzel Washington says, the most selfish thing you can do in this world is to help someone else. Because of the gratification, the goodness that comes to you, the good feeling from helping others. Nothing is better than that. Not the jewelries, not the big cars, not the big house. It's the joy. That's where the joy is, in helping others. That's where the success is. To my fellow friends, we are now graduated. Some of us are going to be engineers, some of us are going to be lecturers, and even some of us are going to be programmers. Whatever you are going to be, remember to don't just aspire to make a living. Aspire to make a difference. Finally, let's thank God for this beautiful and special day, not forgetting the Almighty, again for giving us such wonderful parents and for the lovely family. Let's appreciate the fact that we are here to celebrate this special day in our lives with our loved ones. Let's thank God in advance for whatever is already ours. And let's pray for peace in the world. I wish the best of luck for all of you, my dear friends. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Amir Ehsan Bazigar Siddiq. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the convocation ceremony. But before we bid farewell, may I request the graduates to stand, turn around, and give your parents a huge round of applause for their undying love, support, and sacrifices for the achievement you have accomplished today. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the guest of honor and academic procession leave the hall. Members of the audience, please wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the convocation ceremony. Thank you once again for being here today on this joyous and memorable occasion. Graduates, once again, please remain in the hall. We will have a photography session with the VIPs and the academic staff members in a while.